Join me as I dive into whether Aadhaar is now valid proof for electoral rolls in Bihar. Let's find out the truth together. The use of Aadhaar as a valid proof for electoral rolls in Bihar is a significant development, especially considering the state's large and diverse population. This move could potentially make voter registration more efficient and inclusive. In Bihar, voters have long faced challenges related to identification and registration for electoral rolls. Many residents, particularly in rural areas, struggle to obtain necessary documents, leading to exclusion from the voting process. This issue has been a point of contention, with many calling for easier and more accessible methods of registration. The lack of proper identification and documentation often leads to eligible voters being left out of the electoral rolls. For instance, those without a permanent address or specific documents required for voter ID cards find it difficult to register. This results in a significant number of people being disenfranchised. Furthermore, the process of correcting errors in voter registration or updating details has been cumbersome. This complexity often discourages people from making the necessary changes, further marginalizing certain groups. The proposed use of Aadhaar aims to simplify these processes by providing a widely accepted form of identification. However, concerns have been raised about privacy and data security. Stakeholders are keenly watching how this integration will be implemented. Using Aadhaar for voter registration could bring about several benefits, including streamlined processes and reduced fraud. Aadhaar's unique identification system could help ensure that each voter is accounted for accurately. Despite these advantages, there are concerns about excluding those who are not enrolled in the Aadhaar system. Given that Aadhaar registration is not universal, its use as a sole proof of identity could lead to some individuals being barred from voting. The official announcement confirming Aadhaar's validity for electoral rolls in Bihar marks a crucial step towards electoral reform. This decision could enhance the integrity and accessibility of the electoral process. The Chief Electoral Officer of Bihar has emphasized that this move is part of broader efforts to ensure that all eligible voters can exercise their right to vote without difficulty. By leveraging Aadhaar, the electoral process aims to become more transparent and efficient. This development also underlines the importance of keeping electoral processes updated with technology while ensuring the security of sensitive voter data. The integration of Aadhaar into electoral rolls is a progressive move towards enhancing voter participation and ensuring that the rights of all citizens are protected. To sum it up, Aadhaar being accepted as valid proof for electoral rolls in Bihar is a significant step towards making voter registration more accessible and efficient. This change could potentially transform the electoral landscape by enhancing inclusivity and reducing disenfranchisement. If you have thoughts on using Aadhaar for voting, please let us know in the comments. Also, check out our video on new electoral reforms, making voting even easier for citizens.